Sign. Well, I honestly did not want to make this video, but due to all the shit that has been going on, I must. Hello, this is SMB here, and today, I want to talk about why certain individuals in our community should not be trusted based on their actions and behaviors. First, let's discuss Nasir Mack, also known as Nasir Cringe. Goddamn, where do I start? Nasir Cringe has seriously got to be one of the most worst and disgusting users ever. He has serious issues, and it's time to lay them all out. For starters, he is a grown-ass man and yet he acts like a fucking man-child. He also calls himself Nasir Awesome, like he is some god. Nasir Mack, shut up. You are far from awesome. In fact, you're the epitome of everything that's wrong with this community. It's time to put an end to your toxic behavior once and for all. Not only that, but Nasir Cringe also incessantly uploads the same old crap about himself over and over again, pretending to improve his behavior when in reality, he's just seeking sympathy. Nasir Cringe, stop pretending you're improving, because you're not. You're nothing but a manipulative, childish, non-criticism handling piece of crap who only cares about making yourself look like Jesus on the internet. Oh, and let's not forget what you did to Technoglitch, even though I hate him. Constantly pestering Technoglitch about Samantha's support, showing zero respect for boundaries. Creating a fake sister for one of his characters? That's just plain weird and misleading. And don't even get me started in your blatant theft of Technoglitch's characters. Disobeying his explicit instructions not to use them, then having the audacity to color code them and claim them as your own. That's straight up theft and shows a complete lack of respect for other creators. And what's worse, now that Technoglitch is gone, you've gotten away with this crap scot-free. But let me tell you something, Nasir Cringe. You seriously need to leave his characters alone, stop color coding them, and stop uploading the same crap with little to no effort. The only way you're actually going to improve is to get the fuck off the internet and never return. You're a stain in this community, and we'd all be better off without you polluting it with your toxicity. Also, you are wrong about the Trip Gang's parents being nice to them, because they are not. They should actually be going to jail, yet you portray them as nice. But it gets worse. Nasir seeks attention in the most pathetic ways possible, playing the victim and using the suicide card. One time, he made a post where he tells his viewers he is going to commit suicide just because someone hurt his feelings. What the hell, Nasir Cringe? Why would you do that? You know it is sickening. You not only disrespect those who are genuinely struggling but also perpetuates harmful stereotypes and stigmas surrounding mental health. Plus, if you really feel suicidal, you shouldn't be on the internet and make a post to talk about it, because you are doing this to seek attention. Now, I know I got more to get off my cheat about this man-child, but now I want to talk about a certain toxic fan. Crystal Skowinski. I express my hatred for this user, and I want to point out why. Here it goes. In January 14th, 2024, Super Roman Reigns Nick would upload a video called Dark Dementia Gets in Dead Meat. And when the part where it showed Fury Bowser along with his Dark Clonian to clones getting bad cards, he will ask a shitty question why Fury Bowser got a bad card, and when he responded, he would begin to make up lies about what happened to his channel, saying he is a good boy for now on. When I criticize him over his behavior, he would begin complaining like a fucking pussy over the fact I trusted him. He would also go on to make goddamn shitty annoying raw plays of Fury Bowser to the point I had to rage at him. Even after that, he still continued to do the same old shit in other users' channel, and roleplay as other users, as well as trying to brainwash other users to block me just because I cussed and criticize him. All of this ridiculous shit over the fact I criticize him. Chris Skowinski, you need to learn how to handle criticism, and shut your bitch ass up about me cussing at you. You know people can cuss whatever the hell they want, and if you don't like it, ignore it, because you're disrespecting my freedom speech. And I don't care if Fury Bowser is your favorite character, because you've proven yourself to be a toxic fan, not to mention you kept pestering Super Roman to make a Dark Fury Bowser gets grounded video, so that he will be grounded by Fury Bowser, so your opinion in Fury Bowser will be bash. And also, not everyone should do the same way to portray Bowser when some other people still dislike Bowser. As we know, Bowser is not really redeemed, he's just on and off, same with Bowser Jr. and other minions. It is like every user has to portray Bowser this way. Well, if you're gonna pester Super Roman about Fury Bowser being a troublemaker, then your opinion in Fury Bowser is no longer tolerated. Look, if you are a Bowser fan, and I mean like a normal Bowser fan, that is okay. You're allowed to be fans with whatever the hell you want. When it comes to the Bowser toxic fans, they are the ones making things toxic. They are the ones that's destroying Viand. They are the problem. And they need help. They think fiction is real, they always bragging about stuffs they like, and take things they hate seriously. They threat things they like, as if they are gods, and they will bash the things they like. They will also end up agreeing with everything a person they like says, even if they do is wrong. They don't like your opinions as well. And finally, we go with Abby. First, she cheated in Andrew Tang with Gator and had the audacity to make a community tab post about it. Cheating is never acceptable, and airing it publicly just adds insult to injury. This shows a complete disregard for Andrew's feelings. But it doesn't stop there. Abby has a habit of pestering people, constantly nagging and bothering them, which is disruptive and shows a lack of consideration for others. Additionally, she takes trolls way too seriously, reacting in ways that only escalate the situation and give them the attention they crave. Let's look at a specific incident. Tony, also known as Masker 2024, tried to give her some constructive criticism and advice. He pointed out her mistakes and suggested she reflect on her actions. Tony's message was clear: she needed to stop deleting comments, acting entitled, and start handling criticism better. He wasn't trying to bully her, he was giving her advice in hopes she would change her behavior. And what was Abby's response? Instead of taking the advice to heart, she played the victim card again. She made a public post asking others to come to her defense, completely ignoring the valid points Tony made. This shows her not handling the criticism and she is just trying to seek sympathy rather than address her actions. Another thing is, when JJ tried getting her to realize what she did, but she apparently doesn't want to even try listening at all. JJ even deleted the post, since it did not get attention. Abby, what in the shit fuck is wrong with you? Why the fuck would you do these things? Andrew loved you with all his heart, but I guess he couldn't compete with Gator. I seriously hope you lose all of your supporters because of your actions. Not only did you cheat on Andrew, but you also have the nerve to pester him and others relentlessly. And to make matters worse, you take trolls way too seriously, giving them the attention they crave and making everything worse for everyone involved. And when Tony, Akamasker 2024, tried to give you some constructive criticism, how did you respond? Instead of taking his advice to heart, you played the victim card again. You made a public post asking others to come to your defense, completely ignoring the valid points Tony made. This shows your inability to handle criticism and your tendency to seek sympathy rather than address your actions. Your behavior is unacceptable, Abby. Cheating, pestering others, taking trolls too seriously, and playing the victim when called out all demonstrate a lack of respect and maturity. It is time we hold you accountable and work towards a more respectful and supportive community. You need to wake up, realize the harm you're causing, and make a genuine effort to change. Until then, don't expect any sympathy from us. Now, to the shitty people defending their actions. Y'all are seriously some of the most hypocritical bastards I have ever seen. You all seriously need to stop defending them, because they did some bad shit. In fact, because of you. You are the reason why they are still on the internet, and will keep doing bad things because of you. Get some fucking help. So here is some advice. Take off the rose-colored glasses, stop defending the indefensible, and maybe, just maybe, try to hold your friends accountable for their actions. Who knows, you might actually help them become better people. But until then, enjoy your front row seat at the hypocrisy parade. And that is all I would like to say. Make sure you leave a like, share video, and subscribe for more content. I am SMP, and I will see you in the next video.